And you soon it won't be long. Keep on, keep running.
What is up, guys? MV back with another YouTube video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys an insane coin making method. You guys can make millions of coins by doing this method right here that I'm about to show you guys. But before we do jump right into this method, we are at 693 subscribers right now, and like I said in my past two videos, when we do get to 700 subscribers, I'll be doing a 100k coin giveaway. So be sure to subscribe, drop a like, and comment down below for a chance to win that giveaway. But other than that, let's roll the ad real quick and get right into it. Are you looking for cheap Madden 21 coins? Well, I have just the place for you. Go visit igvault.com. They are the cheapest place to go and get your Madden 21 coins on the whole internet. They are also very quick and reliable. Don't forget to use code MV at checkout for 6% off, stack your team, and get those dubs. Yay! Alright guys, before we do get into today's method that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video, just to let you know, this method does require you to have around 30 to 50k coins to invest and make profit. Now, if you don't have enough coins to do that, you can also check out my head-to-head coin making method where you play bots and make millions of coins in just a few hours by doing it. The link to that video will be the pinned comment, so be sure to go check that out. And if you guys do need any help with that, or would like to join my community Discord, that will also be in the pinned comment. Alright, so to start off this method, guys, it's going to involve the playoff promo. So let's start off and take a look at the teams that won this weekend. Teams that won this weekend are going to be the Saints, the Browns, the Ravens, the Buccaneers, the Bills, and the Rams. Now, those are all teams that are going to be getting more cards later this week, and those will most likely be 95 overalls, if not higher. Voice crack. So let's go over to the auction house right here, and we're going to take a look at the teams and those power-ups. And the people that already do have cards for the promo and those specific teams, like the Saints, Browns, Ravens, Buccaneers, Bills, and Rams, so you don't accidentally buy them, are Teron Armstead, Marcus Williams, Joel Bitonio, Denzel Ward, Ronnie Stanley, Matthew Judon, Tom Brady, Winfield Jr., John Brown, and Jordan Porter, and Jalen Ramsey, and Robert Woods. So do not buy any of those people's power-ups that I just said. Don't buy any of those. So to start off, what you guys can go ahead and do is you can go and filter by team. You start off with the Saints. We'll go through each team. And then you're going to want to go to Program, and you're going to want to go over to Power Up, which is right up here. Okay? Now, Janoris Jenkins, probably not a good investment. You could have Cameron Jordan. Michael Thomas could get a card. Like I said, not Teron Armstead. Demario Davis you could go with. You could go with Drew Brees. You could go with Ryan. Who else could you go with? Malcolm Jenkins doesn't seem like too bad of an option. Marcus Williams does indeed already have a card. But those are all cards, even Marcus Davenport. You can invest in him. You have Marshawn Lattimore, Alvin Kamara. Those cards have kind of already gotten a card recently, so they're not going to be as good of an investment. Those are going to be kind of a higher risk. But if you were to go with these, 700 to 800, 900, 1K, lower thousands investments, they're going to make you a lot of coins. Say Drew Brees gets a card, say Michael Thomas gets a card, you just invest in a couple of these, you can double if not triple your profit. Now, these power-ups aren't going to go up to 10, 20K in price, but they'll go up to 3, 4, 5,000 coins. So I definitely take advantage of this while you guys can. And for the Browns, same thing. You guys wouldn't want to get Joel Bitonio's power-up, or you wouldn't want to get Denzel Ward's power-up. But you could go ahead and get Myles Garrett, you could go and get Nick Chubb, you have Jarvis Landry, let's see who else we have here for power-ups, not Joel Bitonio. Austin Hooper, maybe he did have a card for Thanksgiving promo. Odell Beckham Jr., probably not, as he is out. Joe Thomas, no. If you just, you keep looking through Sheldon Richardson, Denzel Ward, because he just got a card. But that's pretty much it. You have Kareem Hunt as well. I wonder why did he get a card recently? 60K, that seems to be a lot. So then you're just gonna, keep going through. You have Ravens. The cards that got those are Ronnie Stanley and Matthew Judon. So you'd go through and you'd pick up a couple of these. You have Mark Ingram, Earl Thomas, Marlon Humphrey. You have Mark Andrews, Jimmy Smith. Who else do we have here? Humphrey, Lamar Jackson. Actually, he may get a card. His power up will definitely go up by a lot if that's the case. You do have Marcus Peters here. There's a ton of options for you to invest in, depending on, the amount of coins that you can afford to put in. Or even Patrick Rickard, you could invest in him too. Alrighty, let's move on to the Buccaneers now. Like I said before, the Buccaneers, people that already got those cards is Tom Brady and Winfield Jr. So you can invest in Dominican Sue, Mike Evans, Ryan Jensen, Ali Marpet, Chris Godwin, Levante David, Rob Gronkowski, Vita Vea. It's all cards that haven't gotten an upgrade in a long time. Joe Barrett, if I didn't already say him. Even Carlton Davis III. And you guys could also base it off of performance, but I doubt that's going to be I don't think it's going to be the team of the week type of thing. We'll see at the end of this week, but I think it's just going to be more players from that team. And going off of what I've seen, those cards already have power-ups in the game. So it has to be one of these cards that's going to be added later this week for each of these teams. Whether it's offense or defense, it's going to most likely be one from each again. So now we have the Bills. Last person for those were John Brown and Jordan Porter, so don't get those, like I said before, so you can get Tre'Davious White, Jermaine Edmonds, who else do we have? Kyle Williams, Stephon Diggs, Micah Hyde, Tre'Davious White, I already said him. Let's see who else. Looks like they don't really have much for power-up options. Cole Beasley, maybe? Maybe. Who's that? That's Stephon Diggs. Josh Allen. Sorry about that, guys. My mic decided to die and the audio and recording just glitched up for some reason. But like I was saying, you could get Josh Allen there, or for the Rams, you can get any of those power-ups other than Jalen Ramsey and Robert Woods. Pretty much all of the Rams players are due for upgrades other than those two that I just said. But other than that, that is really all in today's video. That's the method. Like I said, if you don't have enough coins to go ahead and do this method, be sure to check out that head-to-head method down in the pinned comment below. And if you guys have any questions about this method or another method that you've seen on my YouTube channel, please be sure to go ahead and join that community Discord. There's a link to it in the description, and there's also going to be a link to it in the pinned comment. That's it.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.